Hello. In this lecture, we're going to be presenting two different messages from Lantos, talking about the golden form as the great star of Genesis, and also talking about the value of visiting the Eastern Gate, the Western Gate, and the central seat of knowledge. After this, we'll talk a little bit about the lessons, the course of the Song of the Sphere, and how we're going to be presenting those. But first, here is a message from Lantos from a few days ago. Cindy had asked Lantos if the golden form is the great star of Genesis. So remember a week ago when we presented the golden form, I mentioned that it is a great benefit, a great blessing to begin with a vision of fullness. So the question that Cindy posed was, is this form, the eight-pointed star, the golden form, is it the great star of Genesis that Lantos has been telling us about for the past 9 years? Lantos said, yes, yes, yes. And Cindy actually put a note in saying that he said it very strongly. He said, the golden form is the great star of Genesis. Yes, it is this. This is the golden form. It is the form which has appeared in the past to shine with the presence of the great ones. This form belongs to the highest realm, the early realm of the supreme light of creation. It is the form of creation. It is the mark of the highest illumination in creation. It is the form of the great star which has adorned the brightest ones with holy vision. It has shone above those who come into this world to bring the greatest light, to illumine with the highest teaching. This form has shone for those who come to this life to bless humanity with their presence, with their teachings, illumined by the sublime light of initial rotations. Masters of initial rotations, masters of the process of creating. This form has shone for those supremely beloved whose lives attain holy vision. We have entered the eon of light, the eon of eternal light. This form now comes to shine for all. Now all receive the brilliant radiance of this sublime form, this golden form of initial rotations. The great star of Genesis is the form of the eon of eternal light. It is the golden form of initial rotations. It is for the arrival of this great form, this mighty golden form, that all activities, all preparations have been made. Our focus has been directed upon assembling and enlivening the framework of light for the arrival of this sublime golden form. It is the golden form of initial rotations. It is the supreme form which, through its presence, illumines. We offer deepest gratitude to our dear masters of the light of Genesis. Through our continuous efforts of spreading the light, we have achieved the goal of preparing the lands for the arrival of the new form of the eon of eternal light, the golden form of initial rotations. It is well done, dear ones. We ring the bell of Genesis, sounding victory. We celebrate this great achievement, which has led to the arrival of the new form for Earth. Earth is blessed with the arrival of this great form of light. We are blessed with the arrival of this mighty star, the sublime form of the light of the source, the golden form of creation. With this mighty golden form comes the highest illumination for Earth. Our beloved Master Teacher Tote has brought this form to Earth. In this eon of eternal light, the gates are open for all individuals to attain holy vision. It is this that has been achieved. For this supreme gift, we offer our deepest gratitude. Well done. It is well done. Many blessings. Then Cindy asked Lantos a day later a question that I had presented to her about a course that we will be doing in Taiwan at the Eastern Gate of Knowledge late this spring. It is going to combine a chair program as well as the program to experience the inception, appellation, and mission treatments and to find one's permanent mission seeds as well as essence seed. Lantos gave the answer which Cindy had asked about how we were to do the treatments. And then Lantos said this: "Then all will journey to the gate. It is a most blessed journey, a journey to the sublime location of the great light of the East. Beautiful. Very good." And I should, at this point, just interject and explain, in case you didn't know, Lantos refers to the central seat as the seat of eternal light in Hawaii. He refers to the gate in Los Angeles, just south of Los Angeles, as the Western Gate of Knowledge, and the gate in Taiwan is the Eastern Gate of Knowledge. Lantos went on with his answer. "We are in the eon of eternal light. The great form of initial rotations blesses all. Under this supreme radiance, we visit these sites of the source of the light, gates of light, the beloved gates of knowledge. Each year, it is good to undergo the expedition to a beloved gate, the central gate, the east gate, and the west gate. Each upholds great light for earth. Each fulfills a role for the global network of supreme light. Each offers blessed grounds for the residence of the great beings. Visit at least one gate every year. Courses will be offered on a rotational basis throughout the year. Initiates may embark upon this journey each year. It is a journey of light, a journey to offer at the doorstep of the universal light of creation one's deepest gratitude for this knowledge. It is a journey to receive the waves of blessings and illumination. What a treasure is held by all. Life in the eon of eternal light is a treasure which surpasses all in previous periods of Earth's history. We are most blessed. Now is the time to ring the bells." Now is the time to reveal this fullness of knowledge to all. It is time now for illumination through the awakening of holy vision. Very good, very good. Many blessings. So 2 great messages from Lantos this week. Okay, we're going to be sending out separately the second part of Lesson 1 for the 81 lesson course of the Song of the Spheres. I want to give you an idea of what to expect from this course as I now know more about it myself. Having spoken with Cindy and understanding the way the course is going to be presented, some of what you will be seeing is going to be review for you. And that is because this 81-part course is supposed to be a course that anyone can take. Anyone who just tomorrow finds out about the Song of the Spheres or the medallion and starts to use it. And they don't know anything else about biogenesis or the flying seed. So the course is going to take someone from the very beginning of knowledge of the Song of the Spheres, the medallion, and the flying seed, all the way through the fullness of knowledge that Lantos wants people to get in this 81-part course. So, for example, in this second part of Lesson 1, we will be talking about the spin keys and their importance to the vision of fullness. Now, we have already gone over the spin keys about a year ago with you in the course of the Flying Seed, but this will still be valuable knowledge for you. But I want you to know that that is going to be the design of the course, the 81-part course of the Song of the Spheres, is so that you may get the full benefit of it, but also someone who has not taken previous courses, who didn't learn about the Flying Seed, will also be able to receive the full benefit of knowledge of the Song of the Spheres, the Medallion, and the Flying Seed. That second part of the first lesson is going to be sent out in a separate video. Okay, everyone. Thanks for joining me today for these wonderful and exciting messages from Lantos. Have a great week.